What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bree. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. So as you saw by the title, I am talking all things Sephora haul. So as you may know, if you may not know, Sephora just had their big holiday savings event. I did do some videos on them, so if you haven't watched them, I'll have them linked somewhere up above or down below. But I'm going to be sharing what I actually purchased during the sales. So don't want to ramble on too long, just want to go ahead and get into it. But before we do, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy it. Comment down below what you may have purchased during the sale or what you just love at Sephora. And also subscribe to my channel so you don't miss another BFF upload. Become a BFF and all the good things. So yep, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm going to be switching things up a little bit. It's going to be slightly a little bit of a get ready with me. As you can see, I'm already ready. But since I didn't purchase a ton of things this sale, I wanted to show me actually using the products as I talk about what I purchased during the sale. So it's like I said, it's going to be a little bit of a get ready with me, but chit chat and then talking about all the stuff, all the good things. So yeah, just wanted to kind of give that up. So I will be popping up some little videos of me actually using the products and sharing it. I do plan to do probably like a full get ready with me again with these products because like I said, I'm literally just showing you the products. I'm not showing, well, you see the finished look, but you know, I just want to show y'all. I just want to share all the things. So I have my little bag here, and then I also have, sorry y'all, can't grab it. And also don't want to show you my address and all the things, but I also have my Sephora box. So I ended up having to do like 2 or 3 different orders. So long story short, I got some gift cards for my birthday. Sephora only allows you to use 2 gift cards for each purchase, which is slightly annoying because I think I had 3. So I had to split my order up, and then some stuff that I purchased during the sale this year was only available online. And then there were some things that I was able to pick up in the store. So yeah, so let's dive right in. So first things first, mentioned this before, but I did get my hands on this. It's the Urban Decay All-Nighter Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. Real quick, I was a little nervous about the box. I don't know if y'all can see, but it was kind of beat up on the bottom, but I'm hoping that it was just because of like shipping and stuff like that. I don't know. It was giving slightly like return vibes, like use but return and stuff. But I was just like, we just gonna say a prayer that it's fine. But yes, got this spray. So I did actually apply this spray today all over my face. I applied it when I was putting on my foundation, which I'll insert like a little small clip on the screen somewhere. And then I also sprayed it to protect my entire face. So now I have had this makeup on since about like 6:30, 7 o'clock this morning. So it's been about almost 12 hours. So I feel like I did pretty good. Now I did touch up a little bit before I started filming this video. I touched up my nose. My nose is just always shiny now. Not sure why, but that's just inevitable no matter what type of powder or product. So that was a given. I was a little shiny in the forehead and slightly shiny in the in like the T-zone area and whatnot. So I feel like it was normal. It didn't give just like overkill on the shine or anything, but I heard that this was perfect for oily girls. First time using it, of course, you know, sometimes your skin has to get used to it, all the things. But real quick, I know I said this was their all-nighter spray. This is the vitamin C. So this one is all day wear and hydrating. So if you don't know, for oily girls, you really want to make sure that your skin is hydrating. Your skin is producing more oil because it needs the hydration. So heard that this was perfect. So I'll report back once I continue to use this, but glad I got my hands on it. Okay, so next up, y'all, I just want you to pause this video right now. You got to come back though. Go ahead and add this foundation to your cart. Now, I know I said I got a little shiny, but putting this on, it was chef's kiss. It was amazing. I see why everybody fell in love with this foundation. So this is the Haus Labs by Lady Gaga. This is her new Triclone Skin Tech Foundation. I am in the shade 440 Medium Deep Cool. So when I originally ordered it online, I ordered shade 480 because that is what Sephora said matched based on my Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation. But I was watching Faye Lene on YouTube, and she mentioned that she was in like the 300, not 300 shades kind of range. And I thought me and her were like foundation twins. So I was just like, ooh, I don't know. Because I'm like, I'm way up there. So what I did was when I got it in the mail, didn't open it, I immediately went to Sephora. Shout out to Samantha. I went to the Sephora in Allen, Texas, and she helped me like shade match and figure everything out. But I ended up being, yeah, 440 instead of 480 basically. So I was glad I went in there because I didn't want to open it up because then they have to like they have to damage it out, get rid of it. Didn't want to waste the product. So if you are shopping online with foundations, get it, go ahead and order it, but make sure that you, if you can, go into the store and make sure you get properly shade matched because you just never know. Based on case in point, I ordered something online thinking that it was my shade because the Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation is my perfect shade. But with this one, it wasn't quite syncing or anything. But yeah, but it went on beautifully. I'll, like I said, insert the clip of me putting it on. I did spray it with that Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, and it just went on like skin, but it gave foundation, but it's not cakey, it's not heavy. It felt very light, and I was just amazed at it. It's just as I was putting it on, I was just like, oh my gosh, this foundation is amazing. So definitely glad I got my hands on it. So I guess I can show y'all what the bottle actually looks like. So yeah, very pretty. It is glass, so you want to be careful if you are going to be traveling with it, packing it, or just day-to-day life and just having it on there. Don't put it somewhere where it could fall on, like a tile floor because it will probably shatter. But yeah, very pretty packaging. So this is my shade. So definitely going to be my go-to foundation forever. Okay, next up, y'all already know because I've mentioned this like 5,000 times, but I finally got my hands on the Rare Beauty. This is her Soft Pinch Liquid Blush. I did go ahead and get the 3-piece set. I just felt like it was more bang for your buck because a full-size bottle just by itself I think retails for about like $20, $22. This one retailed for $30, but I got a full size and 2 mini ones, and they're all different shades. So super happy about that. So I did try it today. The shade that I use, it went on pretty, but I felt like once I had blended out my under eye concealer, it kind of blended in with it. But I did go in with a powder blush. It was a Maybelline one, and I feel like that one kind of was showing through, but the liquid one, I don't know. It just, not that I don't like it, I just felt like it was a little too light. So I did use this one today, and this is in the shade Encourage. So it's kind of like a dusty rose. I may try it next time where I'll just go ahead and blend out my concealer first and then put this on, blend it out, because today while I was letting my concealer sit, I put this on, blended it out, and then I blended out my concealer, and I think it kind of got all mixed up. It gave me some rosiness, but you know, it's just something you live and you learn, and you're gonna play around with it. That's why I want to do like a full get ready with me for you guys to really show like how I got into these products. It did come with this mini one. This is in the shade Happy. I feel like this is just a very pretty pink. Just, can't say too much about it. It's pretty pink. Haven't tried it. And then I also got the shade Truth, which I feel like is like a mauve color. So super pretty. So one quick tip with liquid blushes, you do want to make sure that you do find like a powder blush close to this shade to set it basically. So just keep that in mind. I think she does have powder blushes. I personally haven't heard too much about the powder blushes to get the ones that match with this, but honestly, you can have any blush no matter what you use. Just go ahead and give it a try. All right, y'all, last but not least, I didn't show or do a video of me putting this on because I just got to show you. Finally got my hands on it. So this is the Kayali. This is the Vanilla Juicy Apple set. So I have been wanting the Kayali vanilla scent. I've heard amazing things about it. Everybody raved about it. So I was like, ooh, I got to get it during the Sephora sale. So when I saw that they had this set, I was like, okay, more bang for your buck, because this one retailed for $85. Of course, I got 20% off of that. Retails usually for $110. So it does come with Kayali Vanilla 28, and this is going to be 1.7 fluid ounces, which is the standard size that I get. And then it also comes with a little mini Kayali of the Eden Juicy Apple. So that one I haven't smelled yet. I'm going to smell it for y'all right now. But I was just super happy. At first when I saw the packaging, I was like, wait a minute. Because, sometimes perfume bottle packaging is like way bigger than this, kind of like the height's fine. The width, I was kind of like, huh. So I was like, okay. So I wore it today. I will say I can still smell it on like my arm, but I don't necessarily smell it as I'm sitting here. So to me, that's kind of like, I don't know if anybody else would smell it on me necessarily and stuff. So that's something to keep in mind. So I don't know if I can really say it's long lasting, but it is something that lingers. I may not have put enough on. So yeah, so this is the bottle. It is beautiful. It's just giving luxury, all the things. And then this one, sorry, I didn't look up the notes, you guys, but oh, it's right on here. So as Vanilla 28 will entice you with its decadently delicious and addictive combination of vanilla, orchid, tonka, and brown sugar. So all my favorites. I love me some tonka, love me some vanilla. all the things. I feel like it gives some amber vibes as well. It just smells good. I feel like this is the perfect, I feel like it can be an all year round scent, but perfect, perfect, perfect for the fall. You know what? I could probably layer this with my Vanilla Woods one as well. I forgot who that one's. Oh, the Seven Virtues, I believe is who that one's by. But if you know Vanilla Woods, then yeah, you know. But it's kind of giving me Vanilla Woods vibes. But smells really good. Good, excuse me. Glad I got my hands on it. And then I also got this little baby here. Once again, this is the Eden Juicy Apple. So this one, let's see, this one, it'll give you a playful twist with its mouth-watering notes of juicy red apple, wild berries, lychee, vibrant floral notes of jasmine with a touch of sensual musk and vanilla. So if you layer these two together, it's going to give a warm and gourmand fruity floral scent. Ooh, okay. So I've been trying to get into, perfume layering and all the things. So I think I'm just gonna spray the inside of this box um, to see like what it smells like. But I just love the packaging. Ooh, I already got a whiff of it, y'all. But yeah, packaging is just super cute. This one, once again, it is 0.34 ounces, so perfect for traveling or to even throw in your purse, just to have something. I feel like it's always good to keep some perfume in your purse because you just never know what's gonna happen, where you gotta go, what you want to smell like, all the things. Ooh, y'all, this smells so good. It's like I'm getting the apple, but it's not like overpowering. Definitely fruity. You know what? It kind of reminds me of the Ariana Grande perfume. I'm gonna throw it up on the screen. It's the cloud one. I'm sorry, I cannot think of the name. I do have it, and it smells amazing. Anytime I wear it, a lot of people do say, "Oh, you smell good." That's usually what I'm wearing. It smells exactly like that, but just a little, like a smidge more fruity. But this smells good, so I could definitely see the way like these two would come up. So I feel like these two would make like a perfect daytime scent, basically. So I feel like you can get away with it at night. But since it's more like fruity, definitely. So I am so glad I finally got my hands on it. I'm glad it was in stock, all the things. So definitely want to continue trying out more of the Kayali fragrances because yeah, this one already stole my heart. All right, y'all. So that is it for today's haul. Real quick, I did actually make a last minute purchase. Yesterday. Doesn't really matter. The last day of the sale was on Monday, November 7th. But as I mentioned in previous videos, they had a pro brush collection set that I really, really wanted. So as soon as I was able to shop, I got on, tried to add to cart. It was out of stock, and I was like, no, that's what I really wanted. So that's why I ended up getting this. So I was just like, whatever. So then they ended up putting it back in stock the next day. So I was like, you know what? We got to grab it. We got to grab it. I still got my discount. So I will be reporting back once I get those brushes in the mail. I just ordered it, so it's probably going to take a little bit. So hopefully when I do a full get ready with me with these products, then I will feature them then. I will pop up a little picture on the screen for you just so you know what they look like. Now, I was reading the reviews. The reviews are great, but there was one review that stuck out to me where someone said that they don't really match the quality of the actual pro like individual collection, like the pro collection brushes that you can buy from Sephora, like just one off. So I was kind of like, ooh, I don't like that. So I'm like, if I want some Sephora pro collection brushes, like even though they're in a set, I still want them to be the same. So she said that they weren't terrible, but you can definitely tell a difference between the two. So she was basically saying like, don't pay regular price for them, like get them on sale, which thankfully I did, but that makes me a little nervous. So I'm hoping they don't give cheap because Sephora, brushes, I've heard are really good quality, but they aren't cheap either and stuff. So that's why I was glad they made a set. So I'll report back, of course, once again and share with you guys, how I like them, using them, all the good things. So yes, so thank you so much for tuning into today's video. I hope you enjoyed this quick little mini haul of what I got during the Sephora savings event. Don't forget to comment down below your thoughts on the products and if you purchase any of these or what you once again purchased during the sale. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel so you become a BFF. And I will see y'all on the next video. Bye, y'all.